Hello again, everybody. This is Mr. Everything from the 1st Royal Aerospace Squadron, and I am doing a walkthrough of the Hangar module. This is my second video report of bugs that I've noticed, and as I move around the hangar, I will point them out to you as I go. I think this is a lot easier to show you exactly what I'm talking about than it is to try to describe it in text. Okay, right here you can see under the hinge into the cargo hold. Now you would think that that would be unable to be able to look through the vents like that, because this is a space vessel, so you would want it to be airtight. Also, you can see to the left of the ramp doesn't fully seat correctly. There's light shining between there. There needs to be some kind of like a rubber, a seal or something, so when it closes, there's no air escaping. And see, that's right there. You got a gap on both sides. I see light coming from the inside around the top edges. That shouldn't be possible. So yeah, that's one thing that needs to be fixed. Someone please tell me what this lower turret is. What is that? Is that a spot for a weapon? I don't know what that is. Is that a shield generator? Is it a sensor? Is it a deflector dish? No, what is that? The missiles. When you go to the table to move your weapons around, there is no setting for you to be able to adjust any missiles. Okay, one more note. This is really a suggestion. You can take this for what it is. I'm going to put this in text in another location, but every time that your character is going to do something, the word use comes up. What am I using? I would like it to say, like, maybe airlock or door or table or pilot seat or stairs or something. It doesn't tell you what he's getting ready to use. And the only reason why that's important is because I found myself in the ship thinking that I was going to use maybe the sink, like right there, but no, what happens is I use the door, or maybe I'm going to use the toilet or something, and what happens is I use the door. So it needs to tell me, what am I using? Okay, pilot seat maybe, or co-pilot seat, or I wonder if I can jump into one of these. I cannot. You notice how I was totally back to this thing, facing the other way. When I hit use, I went into this. So my use is kind of like, it needs to be, tightened up. That's what I'm saying, the use. Now what am I standing on the seat? Well, that's cool. I'm standing on the seat, no problem. Okay, moving around. Can I get off the seat? Okay. I don't know if we're supposed to be able to use the bunks. I haven't been able to get used to light up. I'd rather it say, you know, enter bunk or something like that, because I could see where that might be ECS or ECT or something, but it's upside down. Because there's EC1 right there. Okay, EC1 is on that one. And then it's reversed on that one. You notice how they're one's upside down, one's right side up. EC1, EC2, and then you got EC1, EC2 upside down. Okay, I'm back here at the rear door. You'll notice I can see out through the sides. It doesn't make a tight seal. That's telling me that I'm not going to have a good air seal. Now I don't know if we're supposed to be able to access that jump seat up there for that turret. I haven't been able to use or get up into that. Okay, that sounds pretty good, but if you notice when I close it, the sound is off. It closes, and then I get the sound. The sound is delayed. Okay, that needs to be fixed. Another suggestion, I would like there to be a way to open the rear hatch while being outside. Maybe a remote control that you can carry, maybe a button on the ship somewhere, like a little control panel that you can use to open the rear door if you have the security code or something, if you're the owner. Or I know you want it to be secure, so only open it from the inside. But another thing, I would like to have a way to get to the top of my ship, to walk around on the top of my ship, make repairs, or, you know, pretend like I'm working on the guns or the engines or things like that. You can't do that. There's no way to get on the top of the ship. There are some ladders here that lead up to hatches, and I would assume that's how you would normally get up to the top of the ship. Yeah, use needs to be oh wait, I can see through that door. Okay, there's a gap in the door. It's not airtight. Oh yeah, one last thing. When I'm in the pilot seat, you know, of course, you know, you can look around. Looking around is a little slow, in my opinion. I need to be able to look a little faster than that, and unless that's deliberate. And then, you know, of course, you can turn left and right and backwards and forwards. Are you gonna allow me to be able to use a joystick while playing this game, or do I have to use an Xbox controller or a mouse keyboard setup? Okay, another thing. When I go to third-person view while in the cockpit, okay, you can see the ship and everything. That's great, but I have no way, like while holding G down, I cannot look around. Now, when I hit F1, I go to the front, right again, and that's good. When I hit G, I cannot look around. Now, if I hit F1 again, it brings me back in the cockpit, just like my Aurora. Okay, but at least in the Aurora, I can look around. Now I'm going to switch to the co-pilot seat because actually it functions differently in the co-pilot seat. Okay, in the co-pilot seat, F1 brings me to the rear again, but you notice I'm a lot tighter, I'm a lot closer in, okay, and I can wheel back, but now I'm looking a little bit further back and down, like into the cargo hold. So that's kind of a cool option that, you know, someone else has a different view perspective. But now when I go to the front, it doesn't go to the front. It pretends like it's going to go to the front, and then it doesn't. And then when I hit it again, it does the exact same thing. It pretends like it wants to go to the front, and then it goes back to inside the back. Pretends to go to the front. Okay, now if I hold G, I can't look around. I can't look around. Let's try that. Hold G, can't look around. Can't look around moving the mouse, holding the G down, not working. Now I'm inside. All right, now those are the only things that I've seen. If I see anything else, I'll be sure to point them out to you. You guys are doing a great job, and I appreciate this. And this is an awesome ship. As it stands, I'm not complaining at all. I'm just trying to help you out, making this game even more great. More, is this proper grammar? More greater than it already is? All right, thanks for checking out this video, and see you in the verse.